Hey guys, Cece here from ESCAPETHEROOMers, reporting live from New Albany, Ohio. This is our last company in Ohio that we're doing when it's called Captivating World. We're going to play 3 games here before we head out to West Virginia. Plenty of parking right outside because they're in a shopping complex. So come with me and check them out inside, but make sure to like and subscribe before you do that. This video is sponsored by Escapability in Las Vegas, Nevada, where their newest upgrades and unique themes are guaranteed to bring you an unforgettable adventure like no other. Check them out and follow them on their social media for updated news.
What's going on, everybody? Brandon from Escape the Rumors. This is the last stop on our 6th day of our road trip escape through 10 states. And we are in Ohio, New Albany to be specific. And we're at Captivating Worlds, and I'm with the owner, David. David, how are you?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm very good. A little bit tired. We just played 3 games here out of the 4 that they have available. And then we got to head over to West Virginia right after this. A lot of driving. All right, so I got to ask you some questions before I get out of here. First thing I want to know is you have 4 games.
Yes.
Which seems to be the most popular?
The most popular one is the SINS of Dr. Faustus. It's the first one that we opened. It's still the most popular.
Okay.
Deep Underground has gotten very popular, I think, because the theme is really taken off, especially in the Ohio area for some reason.
And then Faustus is a 75-minute game.
It is 75 minutes. It's a challenging room.
Okay. It brings some people, and it's quite large. Just spoiler alert. And then the other games are all 60 minutes.
Yes, they are.
All right. Now, when did you open Captivating Worlds?
Well, we opened right during COVID.
Okay.
Which was the best time to open an escape game.
Wow.
But we took the time to really polish our procedures down, and after a little bit of time, we had our 3rd. So we're going gangbusters now.
Pretty fast, yeah. So you have 4 games. How many can you build here? Like
we can build up to 6. I am working on the 5th one right now, and so hopefully by the end of the year I'll have it. Takes me on average 9 to 10 months to kind of conceive of and build each one.
So is there ETA? Like, is it this year, early next year?
Well, this year, I really hope. I'll put it that way.
That is the hope. It's not written in stone, but it is the hope. Do we have a name for it?
Not one that I'm sharing just yet.
Okay.
Once,
guys.
Once I start building physically, then I'll start announcing things.
All right. Well, hey, check out our bucket list of the new games and upcoming games that I have ongoing. And then once I hear from David or he puts it on social media and I find out, I'm going to be adding that to the list. Also, follow them on social media for more updates on more information. And is there any other information you want to share, like any updates that are coming soon besides that?
Nothing specific, no.
Okay. Well, can we take a look around?
Sure, absolutely. Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm outside. We're still inside, but I feel like I'm outside. What is this?
The experience starts before you get into the room. So that's how we've designed each of these rooms. Kind of the inspiration for it is when you go to Disney World, outside, you see all the theming, and that carries on into the experience.
We love it. We love it when the immersion starts before even going into your game. And this clearly is a prime example of that. Which game is this?
This is Welcome to the Machine.
Okay. I'm going to see if he'll let me get a sneak peek trailer of what that can look like. But before we get to that, I need to ask you, when you're game mastering and you're watching players in the room, on camera, is there any story you can share with us of something funny you've seen, something crazy, something outrageous?
I think there's been a lot of outrageous things, but I think one of the things that that is common to all of our rooms is that we've had marriage proposals in each one of our rooms. Now,
Each one of your rooms.
Each one. As a matter of fact, the one that's most popular for that, the Sins of Dr. Faustus, for some reason. And each one of them, I've crafted a game that people have to play.
Okay.
And it's integrated into the theme. That was difficult in kind of a spooky room.
Wow.
But it's been very popular. And so although new people coming to Captivating Worlds have asked us about it, it's mainly been people who have been to us beforehand and who said, would you do this for us? And so we've done it a number of times.
Wow. So, okay. Because usually I ask, which game do you normally get requested to do it? But it's been all the games.
Yeah, absolutely. Every
100% success rate on the proposal?
Oh, we make sure.
We won't let you escape. No help, no clues, no hints. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that. Now, being as you opened in 2020 and, as an owner, is there any advice or tips that you can share for any future owners or ones that are out there now?
Well, I don't, everyone has their own perspective on this business. But one of the things that I think has worked for me is thinking about the escape room as an entire experience and not as a room that you build. So the way that I look at it is when the person walks into the facility, right at the very beginning, the greeting is part of the experience. Everything that happens while they're here is part of the experience, all the way through to the debrief and then ending up
absolutely
leaving.
The full experience from the minute that you step into your facility, the customer service, the everything. Yeah, absolutely.
And I think it may sound really obvious to do it that way, but I've been in a number of places where that just is not the fact.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that. Great advice for any owners out there that are listening. Could we give them a sneak peek of the machine?
The machine? It's part of it, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks. Let's check this out. I love the ambiance here. This is just like, you don't know what's in there. Well, he did mention a little bit about this game, but you know what? I think he's feeling generous. We'll give you a sneak peek of what's inside of here. Check this out right here. All right, yes. So I gotta ask you, do you play escape rooms? Like you played a good amount or a handful?
I don't spend a lot of time with escape games. I'm really interested in the show portion of escape games and the automation of it. We use a lot of technology and everything. But I will say that as a group, as all the employees of Captivating Worlds, we all go out together to escape rooms. And so we visit a lot of the people in the area.
Okay.
And so we know quite a few people. There's always the referrals that happen both ways. And everything. So,
what was one that stood out for you? It doesn't have to be your favorite. Just preferably the game and the company that runs that game.
Yeah, one that we went to was Escape at Grandview. There's one called Speakeasy. It's been around for a little bit of time, but it has some very clever puzzles in it. And so I would
like
Escape
to mention
at
Grandview.
Grandview, yeah.
All right, check out Speakeasy at Escape at Grandview. Thank you for sharing that. Also, whoever's watching out there, if you have a recommendation or you want to give a shout out, please type it in the comment section below, because we love hearing these referrals and recommendations of games that stood out for you. All right, last question for you. Something that most people don't know about you outside of Captivating World. So you have a hidden talent, a hobby, something you like to do.
I'm totally blank.
I caught him. Yes.
I don't know.
Usually we get like, oh, I play an instrument, I sing, I dance, I do sports. Or
I'll tell you that I spend 24 hours, 7 days a week here.
Okay.
It's hard to start up a new business like this. And you know, we put a lot into it. My wife and I run this place, and it's not like a you know, a lucrative type of business by any stretch of the imagination. It has to be kind of a work of love. You know,
okay. Well, I'm going to extract that and say that what you didn't know, and most people don't know, is that him and his wife are the owners.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, hey, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate it, for taking the time and having us here. It's getting kind of late, so staying with us. Make sure you check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you know what we thought of the 3 games that we played here. And also, do not forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you make it on over to these locations. The parking lot, the lobby. I get to speak with people like Dave about all the creativity that goes into their work behind the scenes, and sneak peeks inside of the rooms. Like maybe we can give them one more. Can we give them a sneak peek inside of Deep Underground?
Maybe a bit.
All right. Well, stay tuned. Check this out.
Left for me to use, 1 hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.